Hey, this is your boy Dr. Boyce Watkins, the People's Scholar, and I'm listening to my homeboy Vigilante on Tell It Like It T.I. Is Radio, so make sure you tune in every day because this is where it's going down.
What's going on, people? That's right, that's Boyce, the People's Scholar. You know what time it is. Time to Tell It Like It T.I. Is. Reason for Rhymes Edition. Future. Let's get to it. Future is kind of salty right now about Ciara moves when it comes to his kid being around Russell Wilson. And you saw a text that T.I. said that he would go the F off if he saw that situation right there. And like I say, I'm on the fence with it. If it's legitimate reason, then yes. But I think that you're just picking on a guy that's kind of a nice guy. Seem to be a nice guy. I don't think that he's trying to be, a father to your child. I think, if he's dating a woman, when you date a woman that have a kid, you take on that package. You take on that package, especially at the stage that they are. You on different shows saying, hey, you ain't thinking about her and all these different things. You moved on, but then let her move on. If she get a boyfriend and a boyfriend that could be a husband, try to, be a part of your son's life in a respectful manner, then ain't nothing you can do about that. You kind of want that. You don't want to have a jerk boyfriend that don't give a damn about your kid. So, but I understand the other side of that when women sometimes try to throw that in your face and stuff like that, then it's a totally different ball game when that happens. You know what I'm saying? You see a lot of that go on with certain women that are scorned, that do go on. But I don't think in this situation that's what it is. And T.I., of course you would be. That's why you still with Tiny. You know what I'm saying? You still with your woman because you can't even picture that situation where Future chose to do something else. I chose to do something else. And these are the things that we have to go through. But when a woman try to do it out of spite, now that's when I, would side with Future's, point. But I don't think she's doing this out of spite. I don't think Russell Wilson is doing this out of spite. I think the media, just like sound bites, took a good pick and it looked the way it looked. And that's what it is, because we already know when it comes to the laws on the book, they're not in our favor. So I'm definitely not going against Future when it comes to that. They're not, because it's not in our favor. Pretty much a woman can do whatever they want to do when it comes to the kids. I had a woman even try to, give my kid somebody else's name. It's a lot of things that they can get away with that we can't, but yet we all deadbeat dads. No, I don't think I don't think it's nothing like that. I just think that if she's moving on, you got to let her move on and just make sure you be a father to your child, be in your child's life. You don't have to deal with that. Trust me. There's guys out here don't even get a chance to see their kid, let alone get a chance to see their kids with somebody else. Trust me. You have no idea what a lot of other guys are going through that's way worse than your situation, because you're able to financially take care of your kid. You're able to financially check Ciara if she does something out of line, because that is your kid too. So there's a lot of people that can't do that. So I think that on this one, stop letting the media be in your business. And you and Ciara, because y'all both parents, y'all gonna have to talk about the situation. But I mean, if this is gonna be her guy that she may marry and all this stuff, it ain't nothing you can do about it. Ed O.G. had a song called Be a Father to Your Child. That's all you can do, is be there for your child and make sure the child knows that you are daddy. And that's by being there for them, spending time with them. That's how you do that. This is the price of fame, but it's not exclusive to famous people. Poor people go through it too. Hell, I go through it. We all go through it when we make a decision to have sex out of wedlock and not strap it up. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. This is the fruits of our labor. This is the reaping what we sow. Not keeping the family together. Moving on. Because you may want somebody else. Was those girls that you allegedly was messing with worth the situation with you and Ciara? At the time, it was. At the time, you couldn't have been thinking about, what if Ciara leaves me and take my baby with her and date somebody else that's going to be around my kid. We don't think like that when we're thinking with our dicks. We got to wake up and deal with what goes on after the fact. After the fact. And we can't get mad at it. You got to salute him. Hope that Ciara make good decisions when it comes to your son. And that Russell Wilson respect you. And maybe I should talk. After the feelings get out the way, when you're emotional. You're too emotional right now, Future. When you're emotional, you can't think. But maybe y'all sit down man to man. You can work something out. Because this is what it is. And you got to deal with it. You know, and I'm just telling it like it T.I. is. Man, I understand what you're going through, Future. Don't get it twisted. The mental game. Seeing that picture of your baby boy with the football player. But it comes with the territory. And of course, T.I. would be upset. But last time I checked, you still with Tiny. And I'm quite sure, I think you had some kids by somebody else too. It is what it is on that, I guess. But it's just one of those things you got to get past as men and grow up and just deal with it. And women, y'all have to grow up too. This has been Vigilante for Reason for Rhymes.com. That's reason with the number 4, rhymes.com. I am out.